We gaze at the cosmos, awestruck by its vastness. But within each of us lies a universe just as complex and mysterious, our own bodies. Our bodies have their own rhythms, cycles of activity and rest, none more vital than sleep. Sleep is a symphony of activity, a time for our brains and bodies to perform crucial tasks. It is as essential as air, water, and food. Without it, we cannot function at our best. Imagine a world without sleep, a world where exhaustion reigns, where focus is fleeting. This is a glimpse into the reality of neglecting our sleep. Yet, in our fast-paced world, sleep is often the first thing to be sacrificed. We burn the midnight oil, chase deadlines, and scroll through our devices long after the stars have come out. But just as we wouldn't neglect to fuel our cars or charge our phones, we cannot neglect our sleep. When we sleep, our bodies and minds don't simply power down. Instead, they engage in a flurry of activity, repairing tissues, consolidating memories, and strengthening our immune systems. Think of it as your body's nightly maintenance crew, working tirelessly while you sleep to keep everything running smoothly. The benefits of a good night's sleep are numerous and far-reaching. Physically, it boosts our immune system, helping us ward off illness and disease. It helps regulate our hormones, keeping our appetites in check and our energy levels balanced. Mentally, sleep is like hitting the refresh button on our brains. It allows us to consolidate memories, process information, and improve our problem-solving skills. Ever notice how a good night's sleep can make a challenging task seem easier? That's your well-rested brain at work. And let's not forget the mood boost. When we sleep well, we wake up feeling refreshed, energized, and better equipped to handle the stresses of the day. Our patience is longer, our outlook brighter, and our interactions with others more positive. Just as we can accumulate debt in our finances, we can accumulate debt in our sleep. This sleep debt is the difference between the amount of sleep we need and the amount we actually get. And just like financial debt, sleep debt can have serious consequences if left unchecked. You might think you're toughing it out, powering through on a few hours of sleep, but your body and mind know the truth. They keep a meticulous record of every missed hour, every restless night, and sooner or later, that debt will come due. The symptoms of sleep debt can be subtle at first: daytime sleepiness, difficulty concentrating, irritability. But over time, they can escalate into more serious problems, affecting our physical and mental health, our relationships, and even our safety. Driving while sleep-deprived is just as dangerous as driving under the influence of alcohol, and yet many of us do it without a second thought. We wouldn't dream of getting behind the wheel after a few drinks, so why do we think it's okay to drive when we're running on empty? Section 4. Beyond bags under your eyes. Sleep deprivation's true cost. The true cost of sleep deprivation goes far beyond dark circles and a foggy brain. Chronic sleep loss increases our risk of serious health problems, including heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and obesity. It weakens our immune system, making us more susceptible to infections. Our mental health suffers too. Sleep deprivation can exacerbate anxiety and depression and increase the risk of developing these conditions. Think of your brain as a complex machine. It needs regular maintenance to function at its best. Sleep is that maintenance. It's when our brains clear out toxins and repair damage, and prepare for the next day. Depriving ourselves of sleep is like running our brains without oil, pushing them to their limits without recovery. This can lead to cognitive decline and memory problems. In extreme cases, chronic sleep deprivation can shorten our lifespan. Section 5. The search for sleep. Tips for a better night's rest. So how do we prioritize sleep in our busy world? It starts with recognizing its importance, understanding that sleep is not a luxury, but a necessity for a healthy, productive life. Just as we schedule time for work, exercise, and social commitments, we must schedule time for sleep. This means creating a regular sleep schedule and sticking to it as much as possible, even on weekends. Our bodies thrive on routine, and a consistent sleep schedule helps regulate our natural sleep-wake cycle, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up feeling refreshed. Our sleep environment matters too. Create a sanctuary for sleep by making sure your bedroom is cool, dark, and quiet. Invest in blackout curtains, earplugs, or a white noise machine if needed. Avoid screen time for at least an hour before bed, as the blue light emitted from our devices can interfere with our sleep. Instead, wind down with a relaxing activity such as reading, taking a warm bath, or listening to calming music. Section 6. Embrace the night, your journey to arrested you. In the grand tapestry of the cosmos, our time on Earth is but a blink of an eye. Let us not spend those precious moments feeling exhausted and depleted. Let us embrace the power of sleep, recognizing it as the essential ingredient it is for a healthier, happier, and more fulfilling life. The journey to a well-rested you begins with a single night of good sleep. So tonight, turn off the screens, dim the lights, and surrender to the embrace of the night. Your body and mind will thank you for it.